All right. Well, we're doing the thing.
Doing the thing.
So, yeah, campers.
Fucking campers.
Gotta love them. Oh, shit. So, I guess I don't even know where to begin.
I don't know either.
um, I guess there's more to it than what a lot of these guys would like to talk about
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Um, they kind of sell it as it's some kind of dream or whatever. Would you say? All right. So let's talk about pick 'em up trucks.
All right.
Um, and I guess where to get started.
Well, everybody knows what you're running, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Ford, the
oh,
best ones
for,
they ever made.
oh, listen to this shit. Oh my
They
God.
quit making them after they made Fords.
Oh, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. They sure
Okay.
did.
All right. Well, I got a 2018 Ram
Yep.
3500
Yes, sir.
with the good old come apart in it.
Uh huh.
And that's the only reason I bought a damn Dodge was for that Cummins.
Yep.
That's
Which,
it.
which is understandable.
Yeah.
Cummins is a good motor.
Yeah. Not a fan of Dodge, but I am a fan of Cummins.
Yep.
So,
They do good.
yeah.
They do good.
Yeah. 3500 dually.
Yep.
Automatic 4-wheel drive.
Where you at on miles?
Just rolled over on the way back from Texas this last week. Rolled over 575,000.
Those are good numbers.
Yeah.
Those are good numbers.
Yeah. Original engine, original transmission,
Rocking it out.
original transfer case, everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything's still holding together.
Yes. So far, so good.
For now.
Yes, for now. For now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, there's going to be some guys that are going to talk about just running a 3/4 ton short bed pickup truck.
Okay.
What's your opinion on that?
If you're going to run travel trailers all the time and you're going to stay pretty light, you could probably do it and get away with it.
Yep.
If you, and there are some fifth wheels that, you and I pull that are pretty light. You could probably do it with a 3/4 ton.
Probably could.
I am not a fan of short beds.
Yep.
I think every truck should have an 8-foot bed. Otherwise, why have it?
That's right.
And you'll find, especially pulling fifth wheels, having that extra 2 feet of bed, having that extra space makes a huge difference.
Yep.
And the longer the truck, the better it rides.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is fuel tank.
Yeah.
You got to have that extra space for that fuel tank.
Yeah.
That extra 100-gallon or 90-gallon or whatever can save you quite a bit of money.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Every time you fill that up, it could save you $100
easily.
When you're on a long trip, why you do that 2-3 times?
Yeah.
You're talking about a couple $100.
Oh yeah.
Per trip.
Yeah.
Not just,
And if you're like us and you live, we'll call it local because we live in Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, we're not terribly far from there.
Yeah. And you're driving back from, say, I did a run, a couple of years ago, went out to Tucson, delivered, and then I got fuel in Las Cruces on the way back. And Las Cruces is right across the line from El Paso.
Okay.
Pretty much. So you're out there.
Yep.
And I drove from Las Cruces all the way back to Brazil, Indiana.
Nice.
Without stopping for fuel.
Which is only, what, 40 minutes from here? Something like that? Maybe an hour?
Like maybe an hour.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe an hour from home. And yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, having that tank is huge.
It's crucial.
Yeah.
That's the difference between making money and not making money.
Right. And if you don't have one when you start, I mean, just be patient. Save your money. Be patient.
Yep. Snatch one up.
You'll get it. As soon as you can get it, get it.
Yep. Now, so we both run dualies, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on dually versus non-dually?
I used to run a single rear wheel.
Yep.
All the time before I started doing this. I mean, I really had no reason to have a dual wheel pickup.
Yep.
Once I started doing this, I started with a single rear wheel, and then I quickly bought this truck.
Yep.
And after towing with a dually, I will never go back to single rear wheel.
Just so much more stable.
Oh man, so much more stable. The weight distribution is so much better.
Yep. Especially in the wind.
Oh yes.
The wind will rock your world.
Yeah.
It's not like pulling a 10,000-pound flatbed trailer.
Right.
It's a totally different ball game.
Yes.
And if you never experienced it,
yeah, the first time you do, it will shake you up.
Yes.
It will shake you up.
Yep.
And I mean, even CDL guys that have pulled drive-in.
Oh, they don't know nothing about pulling campers.
You switch from drive-in over to running a camper. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Totally different.
Yes. Not the same. And that's where my background is. You know, well, not drive-ins, but I've done a lot of semi-driving.
Yeah.
You know, I've hauled dump trailers and low boys and all that type of flatbed work.
Yeah.
And this is not the same.
No.
So if you're coming from a semi to do this, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest thing coming from big truck to this to remember is that trailer you're hooked to, that is your load.
Yes.
You have to be careful
with
that trailer. You have to protect that thing at all costs.
Yep.
Until you get to the dealership and unhook from it.
Yep.
Once you've unhooked, it's not your problem anymore.
Yes.
It's theirs.
But that time in between.
Yeah, that time in between, it's a nail biter, especially when you're pulling trailers that are, you know, anywhere from, say, what, 20, 30 grand upwards of. I delivered one in Orange Park, Florida. It was already sold, and it was a $350,000 trailer.
That's another thing. These trailers we pull vary in price.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them we pull are $25,000.
Yeah.
Some of them we pull are $250,000.
Yes.
And you know, it doesn't matter how much they're worth or not worth. We're going to treat them.
Yeah, you treat the $25,000 trailer the same you would the $250,000 or the $300,000 unit.
And that dually pickup is going to hang on to that better.
Yes.
Than a 3/4 ton single rear wheel pickup.
Yeah, and it's the other thing about dually versus single rear wheel. If you're going to buy a tool, and that's what these trucks are, they're tools.
Correct.
To do a job with.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have them because they're fun.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, they're fun.
Yes.
But we're not going to the grocery store in these things.
No.
I mean, we're working them. We are using them as tools.
Yep.
And when you buy a tool, you want a tool that can do any job you can throw at it.
Yes.
If you're buying a tool for towing,
yep,
you want to buy enough truck that you can throw anything behind it that you can legally pull.
Yep.
And it'll get the job done and still have room to spare.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because the way the load board works is, you know, there may not always be what you necessarily want to pull.
Mm-hmm.
You may have to pull something that you don't want to pull.
Right.
And you need to be ready to do that.
Yep.
At a drop of a hat.
Yeah, because that load you don't want to take, at the other end of that, that there might be another load 50 miles away
that you want.
That you do want.
Yes.
That you got to have the truck for.
Correct. Yep.
I see that a lot. We get a lot of short runs up into Michigan, and those can turn into some really nice long hauls.
Yes.
Afterward.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because you can go do that short run and then come back, or whatever.
Or
maybe you're reload there.
Yeah, maybe you're reloading at the same dealership, and you're going to
who knows where,
to Utah, or you're going to Central Florida or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. So that little 170-mile run might not sound like much, but man, if it gets you to a nice 1,500-mile run,
that's where now we're making money.
Now we're making money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's what we're looking for.
That's right.
We're not doing it for the fun of it.
Exactly.
So, what do you got for Hitch?
I am running a Kurt. I think it's a A25. It's 25,000-pound fifth wheel.
All right.
Just factory bumper hitch.
Yep.
On it.
Yep.
2.5-inch receiver.
Yep.
Which I don't use a whole lot.
Yep.
Anymore. I run mostly fifth wheels.
Yeah, people have been paying attention. I carry it, but I despise it.
Yeah, I mean, I have, I've got my receiver hitch and
Yep.
everything, but I mean, I hardly use it. If I do, I'm running a boat or
Whatever.
something like that,
Yep.
something that doesn't require weight distribution.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
pontoons and stuff.
Yep. Yep. So you prefer the fifth wheels, obviously.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they handle so much better.
They're a lot smoother, aren't they?
They're a lot smoother. They pull nicer.
They carry the wind.
They do. They do. Now you get into some states and you're just in constant crosswinds.
Different ball game.
Yeah, it's a different ball game.
Yep.
But you learn.
You
learn how to handle them.
Yep. Just give it a little time or whatever.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like anything. You just got to do it.
Yep. If a guy was just getting started, he probably needs to stick around a little bit. I don't recommend taking off and going for swinging for the fences right off the bat.
My first few weeks, I did nothing but short runs.
Yep.
Yep. Probably 300 miles or less.
I do a lot of that.
Just banging back and forth.
Yep.
And then the more comfortable I got with it, the farther out I started going.
Yep.
Yep. There for a while, I was going to Jersey 2 and 3 times a week.
Yep. That's not me.
Yeah.
I don't go.
Don't knock it till you try it, man. It ain't that bad.
I get it. I get it. Now, are you running 4-wheel drive?
Yeah, 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
I probably locked this truck in 4-wheel drive a handful of times.
Okay, now those handful of times,
mm-hmm.
Would you have been screwed if you didn't have it?
Oh yes.
Yep.
Oh yes. Yep. And almost every time I put it in 4-wheel drive was in a pickup yard somewhere up north.
Yep.
And it was mud, it was snow,
whatever it is.
It was pulling a trailer out of a frozen puddle.
Yep. Speaking of that, I don't know that a lot of guys that get in this, I don't think they realize that area where we work out of is the snow belt.
Oh yeah.
And
you're a football throw from Michigan right there.
And it can get wicked.
Yeah.
Down here where we live, it can be 25 degrees, 30 degrees and sunny and beautiful. And we can take off and go up there and it'd be a full-on blizzard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it'll come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people that are thinking about this don't realize that.
Right. Well, there's a lot of things you don't realize when you first start. You don't realize how big this country is.
Yes.
Until you start having to drive across it.
Yes. She gets big fast.
Yes. Yes. And you think being in northern Indiana, you're pretty far north. No. It goes farther.
Yes.
It goes way farther north than that.
Yes, it does. It does. Now, so I guess what's kind of like some of the main things that you're carrying around? Obviously like an impact and some tools and air compressor.
I carry full sets, American and metric, box end wrenches, sockets. I have a 1/2-inch drive cordless impact.
Yep.
I carry a 1/4-inch drive impact.
Yep.
Let's see, torque wrench.
Most
companies do require you to carry a torque wrench. Impact sockets.
Yep. Probably a bottle jack.
Bottle jack.
Some 4x4s probably.
I don't really carry a lot of 4x4s.
Okay. I've got 4x4s.
Yeah, I don't carry a lot of 4x4s.
Yep. Just some little chunks of wood or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to carry some of that around, and I realized, at least for what I'm doing, it just took up more space than anything else.
I understand.
I mean, now if you're going to run travel trailers,
you need them.
You want your wood blocks.
Yes.
Trust me, you want those wood blocks.
Yeah, if you get there and that jack won't go high enough,
you're
going to have yourself a little bit of an issue.
Yes.
And they are not going to come help you hook onto that thing.
No, they're not at all.
So
let's see, what else do I carry? Extra fluids. I usually always have a gallon of oil, gallon of antifreeze, gear oil, transmission fluid, power steering fluid, which in my case is transmission fluid. Let's see, there's so much, so much stuff that I carry. I have a bag of ratchet straps. And yes, I have used ratchet straps to hold slide outs in because there's been an issue.
Or awnings that want to
Awnings that want to
unfold
try and unfold
randomly.
on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And a bag of, I call it my spare parts bag.
Yep.
It's hose clamps, it's rubber fuel line, it's heater hose, nuts, bolts. I
Just all
mean,
kinds of
just all
random.
kinds of stuff
Yep.
that I have on the truck.
But those are things you've kind of developed a list over time,
Yes, yes,
just to
yeah.
be prepared or whatever.
Oh yeah, be prepared for anything,
Yep.
because if it can happen, it will
Oh,
happen.
I guarantee it.
At some point, it
Yep.
will happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I lost a front hub a couple weeks ago. I think we.
Yeah, I lost one a couple of years ago.
Yeah. No boy, no. No boy, no.
No, 26 hours on the side of the road waiting on somebody to pick up my trailer so I could get somewhere and get fixed.
Yep.
I was on the side of a mountain in Tennessee.
Yep. Yep. Those are the.
Those are
Yeah.
fun times, let me
Yep.
tell you.
But really, I mean, a lot of that comes down to maintenance.
It does. It does.
And preventative maintenance.
Yes.
Um, Not that you need to be just throwing money at it,
Right.
which I've done that a little bit, but just being cautious, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But at the same time, it also bit me. So.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yep.
And, preventative maintenance is important.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, oil changes, tires,
Yep.
fuel filters, stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of the obvious stuff, the differential.
Yep.
I
think that's a lot of things. That's something a lot of guys don't. They don't pay attention to their differentials or their transfer
Yeah,
cases.
don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it because, I mean, it's out of sight, out of mind, really.
Correct. And that is,
yeah.
The transfer case and the rear differential, I mean, that's the song and the dance of the whole rig.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have those two, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you lose any one of them.
You're done.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the preventive maintenance,
Yep.
crucial.
Yes.
But don't skimp on your pre-trip. I mean,
no.
Check those fluids.
Put your head underneath the truck.
Yeah, look underneath the truck. I mean, there's
I had a fuel
times
filter leaking the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, and if I hadn't looked underneath that truck, I wouldn't have noticed it.
Yeah. I mean, I've looked underneath mine and gone, "What's that hanging down there?" And you get down there, and there's
some kind of wire, or
some
something.
kind of wire, or something hanging.
Who knows
or something's
what?
lodged up in there.
Yeah, it's hard to
picked
say.
up in the yard.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I guess how many gallons are you carrying around?
Fuel?
Yes.
Between the my big tank and my main tank, I think it's 123.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
With a room for expansion and everything, I think it's about 123 gallons.
Yeah, don't ever fill it. I think that's something else a lot of guys learn is they pump. It'd be 95 degrees out.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pump that tank plumb full.
Yeah.
Then they'll park and they'll go, "Where in the hell is this fuel coming from?
Yeah.
What's coming out of your tank?"
Yeah.
Because it was 50 degrees in the ground when you pumped it out the truck stop. And then you parked and it was 95, and guess what?
Pressurization is a funny thing.
It does things and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
It does.
Which, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's just kind of part of it, I reckon.
Yeah. We all make mistakes sometimes.
We do. We do. We do. So do you stay in your truck most of the time?
Do I stay in it? Yeah. Yeah, I stay out. I'm usually out at least 2 nights a week, sometimes 3, 4, 5. Just depends
on what's shaking down.
Depends on what's going on at home and what's on the board and how froggy I'm feeling that week.
Yep. Because you don't do anything else. This is your main gig.
This is it.
Yep.
This is my main gig.
So basically, you're making virtually the same money as you were driving for somebody else working 2-3 days a week, or pretty close to it.
Let's put it this way. Last job I had, pull and drive and run a day cab. I worked, 5 nights a week. I worked third shift.
Yep.
60 hours a week.
Yep.
I bring home in 3 days what I brought home in 5.
Yep.
Working that job.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I have 100% control of my schedule.
Yep.
If I want to work, I can work all I want. If I don't feel like working, I don't have to go.
Yep.
If they call me up and say, will you go to Chicago? I will say,
No.
no, I don't want
Yeah. I made that mistake the other day. I drove through Chicago.
to.
30?
No one likes Chicago.
Well, and we were talking, and I ended up taking 30.
Yeah.
Nope.
No? It
No.
was bad
It
too?
was not good.
Oh, man.
Not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I can't stand
Now,
that whole
my
area.
time, because the highway that was doing whatever it does was
Mm,
probably the same.
probably. Yeah.
But, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, so you got to weigh, is it worth sitting through the backup, or
Yeah,
do
that's
you
something
go
else.
around it?
What do you do?
Yeah, I mean, there ain't no right or wrong answer to that one.
No.
You got to see what's going
It can be
on.
a
And
win or a lose.
yeah,
It can go either direction. It can
all
go
I
either.
know is if I turn the CB on and I hear highway shut down,
I'm finding
we're
another
detouring. We're
route.
getting out of here.
That's what happened to me the other day
Yeah,
because it was definitely closed.
yeah. Did you
So
ever figure out what happened up
I
there?
don't. I
No.
don't know. I got off before um, I got even close to it.
Okay. All
I
right.
just seen that everything
I
was.
was just curious.
I knew it was going to hell in a handbasket. We got up there about 30, and I was like, we're not going very fast.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
red spot on the map was like 30 miles away, and I was like,
Yeah. And probably growing by the second too.
yes, it was. So, but anyhow,
Man.
it is what it is.
Yep.
That's just part of it. So, when you set your truck up, did you go to someone to do that, or did you take the time to figure it out on your own?
I took the time to figure it out all out on my own,
Yep.
and I did all the work myself.
So, you reckon you probably saved yourself some cash doing that?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I guess what I'm saying is don't go to the dealership or whatever, the shop, and dump your wallet on the table for them.
No, no. Do it. Get the minimum equipment
Yep.
that you need.
Mud flap,
The mud.
hitch.
Yeah, mud flap. The D bars. The
Yep.
distribution bars.
Yep.
If your company requires that, which most of them do
Yeah, they
anymore.
do.
Fifth wheel if you're going to run fifth wheel.
Yep.
Um, and then just start there.
Yep.
Just start there.
Don't feel like you got to hit it with a shotgun.
No, you don't need to go to the shop and spend between $5 and $10,000.
Well, I'm afraid that there's some guys that do that.
I
I don't
know
know.
there are some.
Yeah, I don't know about the company you work for, but I know the company I work for. They give you a specific place to go
Mm-hmm.
to shotgun style it.
They give us options.
Yep.
They give us options, and I've been to a couple of them.
Yep. I have
And
too.
one of which I continue to go to because
Yep.
that's where I get my annual inspection done
Yep.
on the truck. I
Yep.
mean, they know our trucks. They know what to look for.
Yep.
They know what's good and what's not.
They kind of specialize in what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, they do, and they do a really good job at it.
Yeah.
They've been around for a long time.
It's not your regular run of the mill shop.
No,
These
not
guys
at all.
are RV puller truck guys.
Yes.
That's what they do.
And getting back to going in shotgun styling it. I mean, you don't know what you're going to need until you start doing it.
Yep.
I mean, the setup that works for you may not work for me.
Correct.
And my setup may not work for you.
Exactly.
So just get what you need to get started. And then as you get going, you'll figure out what you need and what you don't need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll take some time.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I'm talking like I have watched I've watched guys roll into the office, brand new trucks.
Yep.
Nothing done to them at all. And then 24 hours later they show up
with all this crap
for orientation.
Yep.
And it looks like they opened a Chrome Shop magazine
and
just dumped it out on that truck.
Yes.
A diamond plate everywhere.
All the stuff.
Yeah, the most expensive fifth wheel you've ever seen.
Yep.
And
yeah,
and then you find out they don't even have a CDL. So it's like, okay, why did you buy a 30,000-pound fifth wheel and you can't even pull that?
You can't pull it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not knocking these guys, but like
that happens.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Take a breath.
Yeah.
Don't watch 2 YouTube videos and think you're going to be a bazillionaire.
Right.
Because you're not.
No, you're not. You are not going to get rich doing this.
No.
Can you make a living at it?
Absolutely.
Yes, you can make a living at it.
Yep.
You're not going to get rich doing it.
No.
And I think a lot of guys walk in with expectations that are not
No,
reality. They're not
no.
reality at all.
And that's something I want to, you know, I I'm a I'm a victim of YouTube, which I'm sure you
Yeah,
two are. You
yeah.
know, we've watched it, and a lot of guys will paint that picture. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they want to give you a bunch of numbers and this and
Yeah.
that and yada yada yada. And you know, I said in a video a while back that all the loads paid the same, and one of the comments was, "Well, doesn't so and so have all the rates posted online?"
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, well, that's not how that works, is it?
Yeah. No.
It
No.
doesn't
No.
matter. You could have two loads going the same joint that weigh exactly the same, and they won't pay the same.
No, they won't.
And they could be the identical trailer
Yeah.
and go into the same dealership
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't pay the same money.
Yeah.
And so that's something, you know, you gotta kind of watch.
And you know, I wish I could explain that.
It don't make no
It
sense.
doesn't make any sense because you can have two identical trailers,
Yes.
same manufacturer, same same make, same
Everything.
model, everything's the same,
Yep.
same starting point, same end point, but they're paying two different rates.
Yes.
Makes
And
absolutely no sense to me.
yes. Which whatever. We'll
Yeah,
touch on that
yeah,
later.
we'll get on that later.
Yeah, that's
Boy,
a whole different ball game.
that might be a 30-minute long video,
Yeah, it
man.
might be.
Wow.
So, would you run a gasser?
You know, when I first started,
Yep.
I ran a gasser.
Okay.
When I first started,
Yep.
I had it was a 2014 Ram.
Yep.
6.4.
Okay. The old
6.4
Hemi
Hemi.
Jimmy.
Yeah, the old Hemi Jimmy.
Yep.
Yeah, I ran that for about 2 weeks,
Okay.
running short runs.
Yep.
And again, it comes back to I didn't know if I was gonna stick with it.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah,
I
that's another
didn't
thing.
want to
Yep.
go out and buy a truck
Yep.
that I didn't know if I
Don't
was
go
going to
buy a
be.
450 King Ranch right off the bat.
Do not start with a 450 King Ranch. Do not start with a
Yep.
Ram 3500 dually right
Yes.
off the bat, unless you already own it.
Yep.
If you
That's
already have
different.
one, that's different.
Yep.
Don't go out and buy a brand new truck if you don't know
No,
if you're going to stick with this.
because that payment is coming.
Yes. Yeah, that $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 payment,
Yeah.
that bank does not care.
No, they
That
don't.
bank does not care that you don't think you can do this.
Uh-huh.
You made a commitment. Now you have to fulfill it.
Correct. So don't buy, you know, this truck's a 2012.
Okay.
So my other truck is a 22. But
Okay.
I have, you know, I don't know, I've talked about in the past, but I got two trucks because, you know, whatever, I farm and
Yeah.
we got gooseneck trailers and stock trailers and whatever. We got
Okay.
trailers for our trailers.
Yeah. Trailers for your trailers.
But we use them on the farm.
Yeah, sure.
So we already had dually pickups.
All right.
But I came from a single rear wheel. That's what we had.
Right.
And you know, the comment around the farm was, well, horse people have dualies, you know. And then when I got my first dually, why, you know, I saw the light.
Yes. Yes.
And so now we actually have two of them.
Uh-huh.
You know, they are just, you know, they're just better in my opinion.
Yeah, I think for towing, for what we do, definitely the way to go.
Yep.
Again, I mean, even if you're just going to run travel trailers, I mean, the stability you get out of a dually is
Way better
than a single.
Oh yeah.
Now, am I saying, okay, if you're going to pull a travel trailer, go buy a dually? No, if you have a single rear wheel truck and you want to try this out,
Yep.
by all means,
That's a
go
way to
for
get
it.
started.
Yeah, it's a way to get started.
Yep.
After you'll figure it out real quick I figured it out within a couple of weeks.
Yep.
Kind of what direction I needed to go.
Correct. Yep.
And if you're really sitting there and you're really analyzing everything
Yep.
properly,
Correct.
you'll figure it out quick and you'll go that direction.
Yep. Yep. That's what made you obviously buy the pickup truck.
Yeah, that's how I ended up here, and
Yep. Yep.
I haven't looked back.
Yep. Yep.
And yes, I bought my truck new.
That's okay.
I bought my truck brand new.
Yep.
The only reason I did that, and I'm sure you probably agree with this, you're buying a tool
Yep.
to do a job.
Yep.
Do you really want to buy someone else's problems?
No.
To start with?
No.
That was my,
Yep.
that was exactly what I thought.
Yep.
I didn't want to start out with someone else's problems.
Okay.
I don't know how much you can trust anyone nowadays
Yep.
with these trucks.
They
You,
have to have maintenance,
yeah, it's
especially
got
these
to be
new
regular.
ones.
It's got to be regular maintenance.
Yep. That's something else I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think, you're going to have, just because you own a diesel pickup and you run that truck to town every day,
Mm-hmm.
don't think you're going to be able to jump in that thing and start ripping down the highway right off the
Yes.
bat.
Yes.
Because I don't know about you, but I know a lot of guys that have diesel pickups that don't work them, and
Mm-hmm.
they don't do shit to them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't maintain them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the other part of it too, okay, is you got a somebody with a diesel pickup that's 5 years old.
Yep.
Okay. And that 5 year old truck, all it has ever done in its life is drive 20 minutes from home to work
And then
and
back.
then sat for 8 hours
Yep.
and then 20 minutes back home and then parked until the next morning.
Yep.
And then the cycle repeats.
Correct.
Over time, vehicles get used to that.
They do.
And they know when they're going to get started. They
These
know when they're going
computers
to
on
get
these new
shut down.
trucks,
Yes.
they know that
Yes,
shit.
these newer vehicles
Yep.
are almost too smart for their own good.
They are.
But even an older vehicle will
Well,
get used to
that cycle.
only being worked to a certain point.
Yep.
And then you're going to take that truck and you're going to put 10, 15, 20,000 pounds behind it, and you're going to drive 1,800 miles to Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
That truck's going to be giving you the middle finger halfway there.
It sure is.
Yeah, it is not going to be happy about it. Because for 5 years prior to that,
it didn't do shit.
It didn't do shit. It's like somebody who's fat and out of shape, never been to the gym in their life, and then they decide, oh, I'm going to go to the gym and lose weight.
Yep.
That first couple of months is a bitch.
It's a little rough on a
I mean, I've been there. I've been the fat guy.
Oh.
Okay, I've done that. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to get mine back. My girlish figure.
I've been eating them sandwiches. Shit.
Yeah, that first couple of months is brutal, but then the body adapts and it gets used to it. Now,
and that's what the truck does.
And that the truck will eventually do that if it's been well taken care of.
Yep.
That comes back to maintenance.
Yep.
You've got to take care of these things. These things are too expensive to fix when they go down.
Yes.
Over a routine maintenance problem.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah, if you don't take care of that transmission blows out. I don't know about yours. My transmission's $6,000.
Correct.
If I don't maintain it, that's $6,000 gone.
Yes.
And probably a week or two worth of work down the toilet.
Now, what's your driving style?
When I'm hooked,
nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Don't get over 70 miles an hour.
No.
Most of your travel trailers, you can't go over 65 anyway, because those tires are only rated for 65.
And tail wagging the dog instead of the dog wagging the tail.
Yeah, that too.
Which is legit.
Your heavier fifth wheels, the tires are a little better on them, so you can run 70.
Yep.
You don't need to be dragging any of these trailers faster than 70 miles an hour.
No.
Even the big, heavy fifth wheels, I know how stable they are. I don't care.
No.
70, that's it.
Yep.
Now, when I'm empty,
different ball game.
Different ball game.
Yep.
You know, I'm not driving like a jerk.
It.
Yeah, I'm not driving like a jerk out here, but I'm gonna cover some ground too.
Yeah, well,
I mean, and either get home or get back north to get the next load,
or whatever it might be.
Yeah, whatever it might be.
Yep. Yep.
But these trucks, these diesels, you can't run them like a gas motor.
No.
You can't just fire it up, shove your foot in it, and go.
No. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, you breathe on that throttle.
Yep.
Let it build on its own. Trust me, the power's there.
Oh, it's got it.
The power's there. It just takes it a second.
I don't know
to get
about
there.
Dodge, but
oh, now.
Oh shit! Yeah, these newer diesel trucks, they will run.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they will flat scoot.
Oh yeah.
My black one's scary.
It's what I keep hearing. We're gonna have to go for a ride one day.
That thing is sketchy.
Yeah.
But you got to be nice to them. You just have to.
Yeah.
You don't want to be this, and that's another thing to remember is, when we're driving, uh, the people that live up there, they know who we are,
Oh yeah.
and I think a lot of guys don't understand that.
That name on the side of your truck, you represent that name and everyone else that carries that name on the side of your truck.
Yep.
So if you're out there
You get north of Coke,
being a douchebag,
yeah, they know.
yeah, they
You're
know.
gonna get caught.
Yeah,
Whether you get caught by the police or not, that's one thing.
Yeah,
but you get north of Kokomo, Indiana.
Oh yeah, they all know who
they know exactly who we are.
They see us enough. They know who we are.
Yep, and it not maybe us individually, but they know that name.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because of the sheer volume.
Oh yeah, the sheer number of trailers that travel
through there.
US 31 every single day of the week.
Dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah.
And it is 7 days a week. It never stops.
Oh yeah.
It is nonstop. And there's no reason to be driving like a fool up there.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah, like I said, you represent the name on the side of the truck.
Yep.
And everyone else who carries that name.
Yep.
So when you're being a douchebag,
yes,
you're just painting everybody else in a bad light.
And we don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We want to get paid.
Yeah, either learn how to drive or go home.
Yep.
I mean,
and that not only does that carry into, taking care of your truck, but it also carries into, just being
professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being professional.
I mean, we both work for different companies, but so we are kind of like competitors, but at the same time,
we're not company men.
No.
We're out here for us. We're not out here for the company. We're out here for us.
Yep. So we want to, whatever, but I want to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It works well with the farm. I can kind of come and go as I please, and like you said, if you don't want to work, you don't work.
Yeah, exactly. And if they call you up, want you to work, you can say no.
Yes, you don't have to do it.
I mean, they might get a little petty about it, but oh well.
This is part of it.
Sorry, yeah.
You got other things to do.
Yeah, see, this truck, this is mine. It doesn't belong to them.
No.
Yeah, so I control where it goes, just like you control where yours goes.
Correct. Yep. All right, well, let's look at our trucks a little bit.
All right.
You want to do that?
Let's do that.
All right. So this is your truck here.
Yep.
And I see you're like me, you made your own mud flap.
Yeah.
Didn't go spend $500 on a mud flap.
No.
They know how to screw a guy over on them things, don't they?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know about screwing over, but like there's definitely cheaper ways. There's definitely cheaper ways to do it. And I'm stubborn enough, and I don't like paying people to do things for me, so.
Yep.
That's where it ended up.
So you got, oh man, excuse me. Woo. So you got a toolbox here in the back.
Yep.
Then you got your fifth wheel hitch.
Yep.
And then you got your fuel tank.
Yep.
Of course you got fire extinguisher. Now, what do you got going on with that board?
So, where I work, we run gooseneck trailers as well.
Okay.
In addition to fifth wheel, kingpin style hookup.
Yep.
So that board is there, so I can take my fifth wheel out of the puck system.
Okay.
I can slide it forward.
Okay.
And if you come up to the side and look in the board,
looks like you got some hooks in there.
I do. I have tie downs.
Okay.
Right there and right there.
Yep.
When I slide my fifth wheel forward,
strap it
sits
down.
right in between there. Strap it down. Put my gooseneck ball in.
You're ready to rock.
My my chain hooks, and we're ready to go.
Yep. Yep.
And the board is there just so the fifth wheel doesn't rub on the fuel tank.
Yep. Yep. Kind of gives it a good spot to hang out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the bed set up.
Yep.
This was just an old toolbox that would normally sit up in the front of the bed. It was this tall.
Yep.
We cut it down to 13 inches so I have room for my battery
to
be inside it.
Yep. Yep.
It's done the job so far.
Good enough for what it is.
Yep.
Good enough for what it is.
Good enough for who it's for.
Yep. I'm sure you got a bunch of stuff in the cab, but we don't necessarily need to look through your stuff. You know what I mean?
It's all right.
Everybody's got beds and stuff.
Yep.
You know.
And I do have a bed in there.
Yep.
One thing I do encourage anybody that's looking to do this
Yep.
to do. You can do it one of two ways. You can buy one of them 12-volt thermal coolers,
Oh yeah.
or you can go on Amazon for a little bit more money. And
Get a
you can
fridge.
Get a 12-volt refrigerator.
Yep, that's what I got.
Carry your own food.
Yes, don't
Don't
fall
eat out
for
all the
eating
time.
out.
Don't eat out all the
That
time.
will ruin your pocketbook.
Yes.
That's a
Ruin
big
your
one.
gut too.
Yes, and you'll turn into
Us.
Yeah. My problem is my wife. She fills my fridge full of stuff, and I just can't stop. But whatever. We go to the grocery store.
There you go.
I do not eat out on the road.
I will do it one time a week, and it's usually after I've finished the long trip that I'm on the way back. I will stop and get one hot meal.
Yep. My biggest thing is I don't want to get sick. Because you just never can tell.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Yeah.
And
no, I do have to say I am a fan of Buc-ee's.
Oh man.
I am a fan of Buc-ee's.
That fucking place got me yesterday. We stopped there twice.
It gets me every time I see an exit.
Dude, I took the wife with me yesterday, and we stopped there on the way there and on the way back.
I'm not gonna say I haven't done that.
Oh man, I can't get out of there without spending $100. Well, I tell you what, man, diesel fuel was $2.99 there yesterday.
Wow.
I filled her up to the top.
Wow.
I pulled what I just said not to do is fill it all the way up to the top. I filled her to the top. But anyhow, all right, let's go over and eyeball my truck a little bit. All right, so I got the homemade fifth wheel, or I mean mud flap, obviously, kind of like you do.
Yeah.
Didn't spend no money on that.
I like your quick disconnect setup.
Yeah, I got
on
some
there.
I got some pins on there. I can peel that dude off there in just a second or two.
Yeah, I like that.
I got some. It's just pinned on.
Yeah.
There's a washer and a pin on there. I can take it off there if I want. A lot of times in the fall, I using these trucks, farming or whatever, driving through corn stalks, mud flaps tend to get ripped off.
Yeah.
So I take them off. But anyhow, so mine's set up a little bit different. You got the Crossways toolbox, and I got the triangle toolbox in there. Of course, that's where I got all my tools and stuff in there. You know, all my hand tools.
I like those.
It works pretty good.
I wish the puck system in mine wasn't so big. I would have one of those.
Yeah, that is the difference. Like my puck system is pretty narrow.
Yeah.
It's pretty narrow, and
yeah,
I've got
Ford and GM both. They're pretty narrow like that.
Yeah, the Dodge ones they got like a wider stance.
Yeah.
So, and then I got the big RDS fuel tank.
Now, how big is your tank?
91 gallons.
91 gallon. Okay, so we're around the same size.
Yep.
Just a little different shape. You got a toolbox on the top. Looks
yep.
like.
I do have a toolbox on the top, and then I just got my fire extinguisher mounted there.
Yeah.
To the side of it, and then I've got I got the cover. You don't have to have one of these, but I like having it. Some guys have them, some guys don't, but I like just being able to close it up. I think it helps the fuel mileage, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. So, and I got more aggressive tires than you do, but
yeah,
that's just whatever.
Well, it's a farm truck too.
It is a farm truck.
So you need a little more aggressive tire.
And it does help.
Mine's mostly highway, so my tires are a little straighter tread.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So, but I was looking for taller, whatever. It is what it is. So they're basically set up.
Yeah.
Pretty similar, really.
Yeah, pretty similar. Now, you do a lot of short runs. So
I do.
You don't really overnight all that much.
Not very often.
Yeah. So you're home most every night.
I am home quite a bit. I don't get out on the road much.
So you probably don't have a bed.
I don't.
In the back or anything, but you do carry a refrigerator.
I carry a refrigerator and blankets, and I will stretch out in that truck. This truck has the lay flat seats in it, so I will stretch out in there and conk out if necessary. So, but I stick around home a lot. Just because I got cattle or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I got shit to do, right?
Right.
But anyhow, so they're basically set up pretty similarly. Not much different. But by looking at it, you know, neither one of us put the hammer down on all the extra bullshit.
No, no.
We went kind of the bare minimum route, or not necessarily bare minimum, just cost
What
effective.
cost effective and what we needed.
Yep. Yep.
You know, like my interior setup. I mean, that's after I started doing this in 2019.
Yep. So
You
that's
know, so
years.
that's years of figuring out what works and what doesn't
Yep.
for me.
Yes.
And what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me.
Exactly.
So,
That's exactly right.
yeah.
If you notice, the back of his truck didn't have one of those big old distribution hitch, but the company I work for, why you gotta have one. So I don't use it unless I got to, but I got it in there. So, oh, and I carry 2 batteries. Do you carry 2 batteries?
I carry one.
One battery.
I
Okay.
carry one battery.
Okay. Okay.
It's all we ever need.
Yep. Yep. So I just carry two because I have used the two to start the truck after being parked overnight before,
Uh-huh.
which does happen.
Yes.
The old
It
dead
does.
battery situation.
Yes.
It'll get you.
Pro tip, when you park for the night, unplug the trailer from the truck.
Yes.
Do not leave them plugged in.
That's what happened to me. I left it plugged in all night. And I didn't even get out of the truck. I just kind of slinked in the back of the truck and passed out. And I didn't realize there was lights on in the camper all night. And
Yeah,
she was deader than a doornail.
You might think you have the power shut off in that trailer,
But you know.
there's one somewhere you did not find.
Yep. And it happens.
Yes, all the time.
Well, there you go. There's our 2 trucks.